The next 7 to 8 days are going to be very key for Chelsea. Raheem Sterling, Ousmane Dembele. Let's get to today's video.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes people, welcome back to another video of mine, keeping you guys up to date with all the latest Chelsea news. Raheem Sterling, Ousmane Dembele, Neymar news coming back again people. I know a lot of you guys are excited about that one. Of course, we've got Jules Koundé, Dembele and the 6 targets in more depth about who Thomas Tuchel will be signing for Chelsea this transfer window, of course. But as always guys, if you want to support the channel, please smash that like button. One click people helps out the channel. Let's get at least 300 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily and comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I don't know when my internet's going to be coming back, when I can do live streams and stuff. I've been dying to do live streams and talk to you guys, but the show must go on. Cameras out people, whether it's in the car, let's get into it. First one, Raheem Sterling. This week coming up, this fresh week coming up, Chelsea are hopeful of signing Raheem Sterling, who is valued at around 60 million for a similar price to Gabriel Jesus, who's most likely going to Arsenal. City are expected to compromise on the price. 45 million should be enough. Chelsea are being a little lower first, with talks set for this week coming up, of course. So, as we know, Chelsea set up an initial, verbal bid of 25 million was rejected. They want around 60 million and we come in the middle, 45 million. I think 45 million is a decent price for someone with over 150 goals, which I've said countless of times is an upgrade on our current wingers. I'm not saying he's going to be a big star, big name. Is he a marquee signing? Most likely will be from the targets that we're looking at. But 45 million is a decent, especially for English talent, proven and has been there for around 10 years people. Liverpool, City, winning titles of course, trophies, he's got it all basically. So that is the first one, Raheem Sterling. We're expecting a new fresh bid and we're very hopeful of signing Raheem Sterling. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited about that one as well. I do want to speak about Neymar very quickly, which very surprised me. When RMC come out, literally a few hours ago saying that Neymar's considered a move away from PSG now. Now, all this time he wanted to stay at PSG. We had rumours that Mbappe wanted players like Neymar out, and they want him off the wage bill and all that stuff. And now we have more updates that Chelsea have the finances to do a deal. Manchester United would have to sell Ronaldo, and the only other club would be Newcastle. So that's what's being said right now. Neymar to Chelsea, many of you guys saying yes, many of you guys saying no. The wage bill and stuff, can we really finance it? Yes, if you get rid of certain players, then of course we can. Lukaku's wage straight away, Timo Werner's wage straight away, and you bring in Neymar, that's kind of covered already, if you know what I mean. Maybe just under, but you know what I mean. If we get rid of certain players, we can do it. The fee is looking around only £50 million, I think it was, for Neymar, was quite decent. He spoke about Thomas Tuchel in the past. He really enjoyed working with him. It was one of his favourites, of course. And his stats under Thomas Tuchel at PSG was phenomenal. And that's why a lot of interest around Neymar and Chelsea, especially with Thomas Tuchel in charge, has come into light. So that is where we are currently. I'm not going to be like, we're definitely going for him. But right now, Neymar's considering a move away to PSG. So it looks like, new futures for him very soon. Other people will say, what about Madrid? Maybe Madrid, I don't know, but since the relationship between them and Mbappe's situation, I don't really think that will happen as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So when Mail Sport saying that Todd Bowley has been enjoying his holiday, first in Portugal, meeting Ronaldo's agent, which we spoke about yesterday, and then now Thomas Tuchel in Ibiza. So that's where, living the life basically. I'm kind of getting the Roman Abramovich vibes now, slowly. Obviously, we've not made any major signings yet, but the players that we've been linked with, even Cristiano Ronaldo, speaking about him yesterday, was huge, people. Huge. And that's where we are. 6 signings. We're expecting Raheem Sterling, Ousmane Dembele, and the Ligt, people. We've dropped the interest in Jules Koundé currently, from what I understand, from what I'm reading. Barcelona fans have been saying it as well, that Koundé is open to a Barcelona move. The club made initial inquiries with Seville of the player, but were told only cash required. No swap deals, no loan. Barca will be studying making an offer, although do not want to attend paying the 65 million up front straight away. Chelsea was mainly Marina. Marina's pushing for the deal. Since she's stepping down and letting Todd Bowley take over, of course, and she's playing an advisory role, the interest in Jules Koundé has gone down, people. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be signing him unless, like I said in previous videos, we're doing a smoke screen with De Ligt's move. De Ligt's quite expensive, you know, around 70, 80 million plus Werner that you're expecting. I'm expecting around 40 million plus maybe Werner to go ahead, and hopefully we can get a deal. De Ligt is open to the move to Chelsea, and also Timo Werner is also open to the move to Juve. So that is where we are. De Ligt is kind of clear of Koundé in many aspects. He can play in more positions, around the back three, of course. He's a leader. He's someone that you want at the back directing. You know how some of you guys are saying J5 does this, that. You want it to come with De Ligt, and I think he can learn massively also from Thiago Silva. As much as, you know, he's got so much potential and stuff, Thiago Silva would be a perfect match for him, in my opinion, to increase in those levels, if you know what I mean. So yeah, De Ligt for me is a thumbs up, definitely. Let me know in the comments down below if you're open to De Ligt to Chelsea. For me, I'm kind of pushing towards De Ligt more than Koundé right now. Obviously, things can change. You know, all these weeks we've been talking about Koundé to Chelsea, but since Marina stepped down, it has gone out that we're not interested in signing this player anymore. We certainly don't want to pay that fee currently. So it makes you think that all this time we've been saying Marina is the only one that does the deals, and now this news have come out saying that she wanted Jules Koundé. So I don't really understand where that's been coming from as well. So that is where we are. Chelsea have a good chance of signing De Ligt, but Koundé now going to Barcelona. That's come out from Mail Sport as well. Cristiano Ronaldo is not for sale, and Manchester United expect him to remain at Old Trafford, despite reports linking the Portuguese star with a sensational move to Chelsea. That's obviously Sky Sports coming out with that. That was kind of obvious in a way. Obviously, every single year we've linked with Cristiano Ronaldo. Some of you guys saying that you don't even want him. He will score goals, people. I told you lot. Alfred and all you guys on my panel talking about Rashford and Cavani and all these guys, okay? When you're talking like that, Ronaldo is a guy that you should be signing, of course, if you want those goals, people. Also, we also did have more updates on Koundé. Seville want 56 million. This has just come out in the last few hours, actually, and have given Chelsea till July the 5th to complete the deal. Seville sources are saying the delay is affecting our ability to plan for the new season. That is key reason for setting a date. So I told you guys, end of June, we were expecting something to be done. They need the funds, people. They need the funds right now. They are pushing Barca and Chelsea for that deal. 56 million is a few millions off the initial target that they wanted. Chelsea are only willing to offer 50 million, and that was when Mourinho was in charge. Right now, we don't know whether Chelsea will even offer that. So yeah, I mean, listen, if we can sign Jules Koundé and De Ligt, I'll be up for that 100%. But like I said, people, 6 summer signings expected for Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea. I'm expecting Raheem Sterling, Ousmane Dembélé, De Ligt or Koundé, and I actually don't know about the other 3. We have not seen major interest in other players. Gabriel Jesus is gone, Basuma's gone. Maybe it might be Jonathan on the right side, of course, the backup for Reece James, especially if Azpi is to go. Some of you guys are surprised that I said that we could get around 5 million for Azpi. He has signed another deal, people. He has signed an extension for 1 year. We've seen similar deals with Giroud that can be done. Maybe not 5 million, but something. Some millions will come in, wage will be saved, and that will go towards Jonathan. I'm sure Jonathan's wage will be less than Azpilicueta. So in terms of spending certain funds on this target, I don't think we'll be losing as much. And of course, you know, going forward, hopefully offensively improves us and gets us more goals, as we've seen his stats that he's one of the top players in Europe. So that is where we are. Declan Rice, you know, we had the opening bid or opening talks of around £75 million. Broho set to stay at Chelsea. We're looking to reject deals. I've been saying, if you want to put him out on loan, people. We can't be selling players like that. No way, especially West Ham. Just because it fits your needs that you want Declan Rice, it shouldn't be like that, people. We've given him Kurt Zouma already. You know, Kurt Zouma under Mourinho was phenomenal in the first season before his injury, and then since then this hasn't really been the same play, unfortunately. So it was good to get the money that we got for Kurt Zuma. But in terms of, you know, Broha is someone that I want to see try at Chelsea, be a squad player and improve his quality, of course. And he's been talking about he wants first team football. I think we can give him that with Kai Havertz right now as well. So yeah, that is everything from me in terms of Chelsea news. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like the video. It does help on the channel. We want at least 300 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification. Tune in daily. Comment down below. Like I said, I'm expecting Raheem Sterling, Ousmane Dembele, and Ligt or Koundé. Let me know who you guys expect Chelsea to sign from what we've been speaking about in the last 2-3 weeks. WorldWideChels, guys. I'm out, man. Peace. Let's go.